Now, welcome to Norfair. This is the name of Lava Zone here. Very inadvisable to come here without the Variasuit. There's a lot of lava, and things do a lot of damage. They do quite a bit of damage, really. So let's see, what's the best way to get around here? I think if we go to the left first. Also, yeah, those little things there do like to spit out streams of damage. And if you get hit by those, they will do damage. Of course they will. But more missiles await us, like right here. There are more things that await us as long as we are willing to test the walls. Coming up. Now you can kind of see the cracks on the bubbles that tell you which ones can be broken. So you might see that there is also a line up top that you can get to, which might be a hint, but it's not really all that productive to get up there. Maybe you've noticed. I'm not exactly sure how you get up there in the first place easily enough. Anyway, everything's kind of blocked off from what I remember, but there's not a whole lot of reason to go down in there. Sadly no health. You figure he would at least be polite enough to drop some health after we went to all that trouble there. I hope you like much more precise platforming on some of this. You're gonna need to work on your platforming skills to survive in Norfair. This may very well prove to be my undoing. Yeah. Luckily, they really only spit out one direction. Also, don't let those things gang up on you. And by gang up, I mean don't let them actually, just kind of chew you alive. It doesn't work out well for you that way. So let's see, now that we've gone that way, we can't go further right here, but we can go back up. And they do that. Already down. They don't do a lot of damage, but they do damage. Could have dropped some health, you jerk. Okay, let's go back up to where we were. I did say precise platforming was going to be here and could very easily be my downfall, didn't I? I do remember saying that. I'm full up on missiles. Yeah, I've never understood exactly where you're supposed to go up to get to that. To get to that little cracked line up there. Yeah, at least you understood the assignment. assignment of giving me back some of my goddamn health. You jerks. This is kind of the opposite of that. You know, I don't have to, it's not even going to be the precise platforming it does at the end. It's going to be these damn things. I'm going to need something to refill health somewhat soon at this rate. Well, let's go across the clouds and have to deal with... If I'm right, this is where the seahorses start to show up. Stay high if you can. I don't mean, well... I mean, if you can get high and play this game, go ahead. By all means, do exactly what you want to there. Don't let me stop you. But I mean, stay on the high ground if at all possible. And don't do what I just did there. Oh, that didn't work out for me. This is why you get the various suit before you come here, because there are places like this to where you will have to, you know, swim if you fall in the lava. I never claimed to be good at this game. I'm just going to say that. I did beat it, like, yonks ago. Give me health. I need health. That's a missile. I don't need a missile. I need health. I also need a platform. I don't know if I actually... Okay, I don't know if I actually needed the platform to get there, but it's not a bad idea. Okay, so let's... Who needs high jump? Oh, me later. But yeah, that's kind of an area designed for high jumping. Just take your time. I know there is a clock running in the middle of this game. But go ahead, take your time. Don't be afraid to, you know, go through here and just very carefully pick your way through. Or else, you know, don't do the things I do, which get you really badly hurt a lot of time. Okay. So now I don't think we can go further here. the fact that I'm not seeing any cracked bubbles kind of tells me, yeah, I don't think we can go any further here either. So what I need to do is avoid this. God damn it. Get in there. Here, and I don't know if we can go further north. There it is. Bit slow on my timing there. Just a tiny bit slow on my timing. Because over here, we've got 2 more missile stands. If I'm not mistaken. Yep, there we go. You can take this route back here, which with things that are actually kind of hard hitting. Yeah, you would wait until I cross to come back out, you jerk. Let's see, there's nothing up to the top there, so we're just gonna kind of free fall a little bit. Also, lava hot. We're gonna backdoor our way into a power-up room. Which has the other ice beam in it. Now see, this is where you would normally get the ice beam for the first time. We're going to leave it here because we want to save it for, well, a fairly long ways off. We kind of need to save that for a fairly long ways off. But just because. Ah, yes, the jerk sea dragons. Sea dragon horses. That they do turn around. And they are really annoying about when they do turn around. So let's see. From here, the best bet I can do... I'm trying to think of the actual best way to go from here. So I think I need... Let's see something here. I haven't gone down there yet. That's a little more difficult. But we can go down. We need to go down that way anyway. We need to go down that way and pick up one thing mostly. Yeah, there's a thing down here we can pick up. A thing down here we kind of need to pick up, actually. think once I go down to get it, I've got to come back up because I don't think there's much more I can do once I get to this certain spot. Let's get out of there before we get pegged by a before we get pegged by the horse. And now we have the high jump. So we could have come down here a little earlier, but, you know, why bother? Also, yes, our jump now has quite a bit more height on it. We're still going to have to use one of these guys for a platform. Okay, we need to use the other one for a platform. Or at least shoot this one higher up.